Good evening and welcome to Ocilla, Georgia. Tonight we have a tribal war between the Charlton County Indians and the Irwin County Indians. Both teams, well, Irwin's at 5-0. Charlton comes in at 4-1. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet, along with Athletic Director Jesse Cruz and Albert Thornton will be joining us in a little bit as well. So we have a full crew tonight, Coach.
Yep, everybody's up here.
Everybody's here. It's going to be a good one tonight.
We hope so, yes.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Big game. We're about to join the Irwin County Marching Band for pregame ceremonies and the national anthem. So I'm going to turn our mics down and turn them up. Is that what they're about to do, Coach? You know,
I think so.
All right.
When he quits talking.
Let's join them in progress here. That coach looks like a little bit of a delay down there. While they're in a delay, big thing with Irwin County is their backfield with Lundy and Company.
They played for the state championship last year. Had a good team. Got beat right here by Clinch. We were over here running out for Georgia High School. They're number one in the state in the power rankings. They just beat Clinch County 2 weeks ago. 21-3.
Yeah.
So they got a good football club. Line big, backs run. Coach Nobles has been over here several years. And he's been close several times over here with them. Just hadn't got through and won the big one yet. But they're undefeated right now. We're 4-1. Our only loss came over at Appleton County when we got shut down. They just sort of boxed us in. Their line beat us on both sides of the ball. We're going to have to play tough ball on the line of scrimmage tonight. And Raekwon's going to have to get loose. We kind of get him loose. That's bottom line.
So he's going to have to run wild tonight.
Yes. And this all depends on what he does and how much he can get outside and run.
And get him outside those tackles.
Yep.
Coach Mack during the Coach Mack show, he spoke very highly of the Irwin County offensive line.
They're good. They're very good. And they're big and they're strong. And like I say, last year we saw them and Clinch play here, and it was a very close game. And Clinch wound up winning the whole thing. But Irwin, I think, has improved this year. So we're just going to see tonight what they got, and let's hope we can play with them.
Big thing tonight to be coming out healthy, too. Coming out of it healthy.
That's right. Exactly right.
I know at this point, with you look at the region schedule, we'll probably be the toughest game remaining on the schedule, regular season wise, for Irwin County.
Yeah.
They doing the invocation right now.
Yes.
Kyle Turner is down turn there, but.
We also want to pray for tonight, God, for our game. God, thank you again for your weather. We want to pray for all of our athletes. God, that you keep them safe. Father, we want to thank you for all fans. fans, cheerleaders, and everybody involved to make this game happen. Father, we love you. We thank you so much for loving us. In Jesus' name, amen.
County Marching Band with the ROTC here at Irwin County. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Tribal War coming up next, Charlton and Irwin. Y'all don't go anywhere.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
That's right.
All right, welcome back to Ocilla, Georgia. We're in Irwin County. Tribal War coming up. We're waiting on the two teams to enter the ball field. They're having, we just had the national anthem and Invocation. Coach, we were talking about earlier, Irwin 5-0, Indians 4-1. Both of us kind of gearing toward the postseason already.
Well, you still got Clinch County. Of course, you got them at home, but they're going to be tough. So we got tonight's game, and then we got Clinch. The rest of the games we should be okay in. We've got a loss to Appleton. That was outside the region, so that ain't hurting. And tonight's game is a big game because it's a region game.
Yeah.
But like I said, their size, they're big, they're strong. They got some good running backs, and we're playing on their field. And like I say, the last time I saw them play over here, they were in the state championship game last year. We were over here running it. But Buddy Nobles does a good job as their coach. And our deal tonight is Raekwon Anderson's got to get outside and run.
Yeah.
If they box him in, we got a problem. That's what Appleton did. They boxed him in, and we couldn't get him loose.
Going outside.
So hopefully, that was only the second game of the year. We're now at number 6. So hopefully, the experience we got will help us.
We have the bye week next week.
Yep.
And then we come back home, right?
Come back home for homecoming against Wilcox, and that'll be a big game. We got homecoming. You got the Okefenokee Festival the next day on Saturday.
Right.
So there'll be a lot of people in town for the 12th. And we're playing Wilcox for homecoming. We'll crown a homecoming queen. Big event. Big event. So we hope everybody be there. But like I say, tonight's game's big. We get next week off to rest, and hopefully we get nobody hurt here tonight.
That's
if something happens,
tonight.
If something happens, we got a week off that we can recover. But anyway, tonight's just a big game. Big game.
Yeah. It's a huge one. I know a lot of the state will be watching this one tonight.
Yeah. Well, I think we're number 7? Weren't we number 7 in the power
We're
ranking?
8. I thought we were 7. In the middle of the day, it changed. We dropped one more to 8.
Really?
In
Okay.
the middle of the day when the rankings came out, but
They're number 1. Okay, they're number 1, so it should be a good game.
How about Turner? Where are they at? And the other teams?
I don't know where they're at. They're way down below
Way
us.
down, okay. Where's Quinch at? I don't even know.
we got
Three, four.
three Region 2 teams in the top 10, right?
Yeah, I think Clinch is 5?
5 or
Clinch
6,
5,
something
yeah.
like that.
Okay.
I see the captains for Irwin coming out now, and here come our Indian senior captains.
Well, pile up and
I tell you, I think we got 18, 20, maybe 20 people.
Coach, do you want the Irwin roster over there by you? I have it over here on the wall up here.
I don't need it.
All right. It took us 5 games into the season, Coach, but we finally have a headset on Albert.
He's hard-headed. He don't
just
listen.
said I wouldn't let me come with no more if I didn't. He bribed me.
I got to mess with you. You want it? All right. Got to give you a hard time.
Wouldn't know how to act no way.
All right, the captains are coming on the field. We're about to have the coin toss. Kickoff will be at 7:30. A little bit of weather behind us, but hopefully it'll stay down south. I hear St. George, your stomping grounds, Coach, 'cause I hear they're getting it pretty good right now.
Rain. We need
some
rain.
lightning all down there.
Yeah, we need the rain.
We got some last night. It was just bowing over with, but we still got it. Needed it also.
All right, captains for Irwin are number 2, Jay Stanley. Number 52, where'd he go, Albert? Isaiah Alvarado. I hope I said that right. And number 76, Lachlan Cunningham. All right, Albert, let me put that mouse over here on this side. And that way you can spread that out a little bit.
I'm gonna tell both of y'all what Jack Mays used to say about the opposing team. Nobody in Folkestone care about hearing about them.
Yeah, but we nationwide on
Don't
this
nobody
network.
care about hearing about them. Talk about your people. Don't care about our own. That's what Jack said. Don't nobody care about them other people.
Yeah, we nationwide.
Anderson, Elliott, Carter, and Sloan captains for the tribe tonight.
see 19, I believe.
Oh, we have
Jesse.
a big senior class this year, don't we?
19 of them. When's Travis Ray going to come back? Do we know?
Last thing I unofficially heard from him was 3 to 5 weeks when I talked to him personally, but that's still up in the air. I think there's something going on with his elbow, I believe. But I don't know what the official. But obviously, anything like that, you sure don't want to rush it. We need him on the field, no doubt, but you don't want to rush it.
No. We're going to get this.
Indian,
Irwin won
Charlton
the
Indian
toss.
will receive.
Deferred.
I realize both teams are the Indians, but we're going to refer to our Indians as Indians.
One thing we know,
talking about us.
the Indians are going to win tonight. That's one thing we know.
Albert, you're not hedging your bet, are you?
No, no.
And there go the Irwin County Indians through their banner.
They got buckos of players. Just how many total players on Charlton, you know?
Maybe 60.
And here comes the tryout.
I think that's what we put chairs out for pep rally 60.
I thought something that was interesting. Turn the outside mic down. There we go. I thought something that was interesting that Coach Mack said on the show this week, that he told the boys win one play at a time. Don't worry about 4 quarters. Just one thing at a time. Win the series, win the quarter, and so forth like that.
That's important.
You can just get a first down each time you got the ball, keep moving, and they can't score. You know, their kicker, just as a backup kicker, their main kicker is hurt.
Really?
Yep.
What happened to him?
Don't know. Owen Clinch that night I found out that he is out for the year. When it kicked last year. And then the quarterback, I think the quarterback is hurt. The regular quarterback. But the other quarterback looked mighty good last week.
Yeah.
I mean, not last week, 2 weeks ago.
Anderson and Clark back deep. The boy's got that ball angled.
Yeah. He's not going to kick
like
it.
It's going to go the other way.
Pooch.
There's a kick. They pooch it. The Indians will have it. There's a flag coming in late, too.
Maybe a face mask. I don't know.
First and 10 try. Let's see what the penalty is. Try it like this. I'm so tall, that window's so low, I'm having to crunch over.
It must have been personal foul.
That's what I thought. Maybe a face mask or a hit or something.
Yeah, that's 15 yards. Yep.
It's a good way to start it off.
Start off in Irwin territory. That's not a bad thing.
Nope.
First and 10 Indians. Anderson with 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Elliott in the backfield. Anderson will keep it. Gained about 8.
Just like a fake, like he was going to throw and then took off over the middle. That was a design play there.
One thing about our Indians this year, they have shown multiple looks every game.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to prepare for them when you don't know what they're going to do.
That's right.
Second down. Anderson rolling to his right.
It's
out of the hands of Sloan.
Should have been caught.
Yep.
You don't drop one like that.
And he normally don't.
No. You got to catch them.
He was there, though. It was there.
Yeah.
That would have put us down about the 15-yard line. Third down, and I can't see the scoreboard from where I'm at.
Third and about 3.
Third
Ball's
and 3.
on the 36.
Elliott up the middle.
Got a flag. Must have a false start or something. So illegal formation?
Yeah.
That'll go against the
Illegal
Indians.
formation. 5-yard penalty. Now we're looking at about 3rd and 8, aren't we?
Yeah. Yep.
That changes your play call.
Two receivers right, one to the left. Two backs in the backfield. Wittenberg and Elliott.
We
Now we
got
got 5 yards back.
79 getting a little eager for Irwin.
It looks that way, but I don't like when they huddle up. Yep. All sides against the Irvin Indians. Now we got 3rd and 4 again.
Right back where we started.
Yep. And then again, it changes the play call again.
Handoff. First down. Michael Elliott.
Yep.
Buddy Noble's arguing with the official down here on the sideline about something.
That's normal, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Pick up 5 on that, I believe.
Ball's on about, what, the 31, 32?
Yeah. 32, I think.
1st and 10 looks like the 32 from here. There's a pitch to Clark. Clark cuts it back up inside. Gains about 3.
Be inside the 30, or looks like they're marking on about 29.
Got about 3. Just as he went in motion, a little toss to him. Buddy Noble still talking to the official.
They're going all night if you're on this side.
Let's see if the official calls for
Anderson
something.
takes the snap. Hands off to Elliott.
Oh,
Up the middle. He's got a hold, Coach.
First down, though.
Down about the 20.
20-yard line. 1st and 10
down.
for the Charlton Indians on the 20-yard line of Urban County. 10:07 in the first quarter. 1st and 10.
Anderson rolling his left. He gets it out of there. Incomplete.
Threw it out there too far.
That was good getting rid of the ball because he was fixing to get creamed.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
New play clocks here in Ocilla. You notice that?
Yeah.
Two to the left this time, one to the right. Williamson down here at the bottom of your screen. Anderson will keep it. He'll follow Elliott. Stays on his feet.
He's gone. He's gone.
Anderson, touchdown. Boy, with that, you're going to hear social media light up.
That's a 20-yard run, wasn't it, Jesse?
Yep.
Once he turned that corner, I knew it was go. I would say he's probably the fastest man on the field tonight.
Yep.
Well, how you like that drive? Slow, methodical. What Coach talked about earlier in the week, winning each play one at a time.
Well, they picked up a couple of first downs that helped keep it going. Threw a couple of passes. Neither one of them were completed, but threw them anyway.
Clark with the hold there.
geez.
Going to block this one.
I've never understood the way he kicks extra points. He just walks up there and
Yeah.
tries to hit it.
Well, 6-0 with 9:50 in the first quarter.
Take a
Charlton
quick break.
County.
We'll be right back. Sorry, Albert. We'll be right back. Indians lead 6-0.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians.
You think he's going to pass, but it's a run.
All right,
all
we're
the way.
back, y'all. Brantley Sloan set the kick. That was a nice drive we were talking about off the air.
Yep. As long as you got the ball, they can't score.
Sloan the kick. Fielded at the 10, 9-yard line. Oh! Late flag comes in on that.
What is it?
Horse collar.
Horse collar, I guess. Had to be a horse
It
collar.
was in the front. He
Sir?
grabbed him up in the front and pulled him down. He didn't grab him from the back.
See which side of the flag came on, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
See what signal he gives.
All right, with the penalty.
Call him face
10,
mask.
37. Sir?
They called a face mask, but I
see
didn't
that.
see it.
No,
No, I didn't see the face mask. I thought it was lower than that.
he grabbed him around the collar right up here. Got no face mask to it, I don't think.
If his face mask had dipped.
Handoff. Not a lot there, maybe a
Maybe
yard.
one.
That was Jay's family on the carry for them. What, 1 yard maybe?
Yep.
Second and 9. Ball on the 37.
Second and 9 for Irwin. 2 receivers wide right.
Daniel Mack in on that play.
Yeah.
They stuff him up again.
Daniel Mack. First man to get there off the backside.
That was Lundy on the carry, too.
Mack, Carter, Manning,
Third and
and
what, 8?
Alderman. Third and about 8, yeah.
Yep.
Big play. Here he
Handoff back to
comes.
this side. Daniel Mack with the
Come
stop.
get it.
4th down, coach.
This will be 4th and about 4, I believe.
4.
Long 3 or short 4.
3.
3.
Long 3. Looks like they're going to punt it. Yep.
Anderson deep to receive.
And you know they're not going to punt it towards him.
You would
Close to
think
midfield.
not.
You think they'd fake it here early?
Won't be the will.
Not where they're at. Get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Whoa.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Got a flag. Are they going to call that on us or what?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see personal foul against
Oh,
Irvin.
Okay, we'll take it.
Was it a dead ball?
Back him up or you take the ball
I
at the
don't
30?
know.
I take the ball at the 30-yard line, I believe.
Yeah. Don't look like that's what, well.
Because the ball was at the, 43, 15 yards. That's backing up 26. And he didn't show much on his punt just then. You might take the penalty and let him punt it again.
I think we're going to do that.
That was a relatively short punt. I think I'd have took it. But, hey,
I think because I don't think the kid can punt that well, and I think that may be the reason they won't take a chance making him punt again 15 yards deeper.
We took the penalty.
Yeah. So the ball's on 29-yard line, so he'd be punting from about the. Wait a minute. What are they doing now?
The ball was on.
Have they changed their mind? They moved the change? I don't know what they're doing. Or was it for running to the guy when he caught the ball?
A little bit of miscommunication down there, I think.
Or else we're taking the ball rather than the penalty. Let's see what he says this time.
All right, so we're declining the penalty and taking the ball.
All right, he's fixing to give the signal. Personal foul against Irwin. Decline. Okay, we're taking the ball. 1st and 10, Charlton ball on their own 30-yard line. 7:46, first quarter.
I feel like I might have wanted to make him kick that one again.
Because I don't think he's that good a punter.
No, he didn't punt the ball well then?
First and 10 Indians, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Elliott and Wittenberg in the backfield. Handoff, Elliott up the middle, 50 yards.
He bobbed in the ball when he hit the line.
Yep.
Lucky we held on to that one.
He might have picked up a yard. I don't know how, but he did. The way they got it marked. They came hard on that play, Jess.
Yep.
That means you need a little pass slant across the middle. Yeah, a flag.
We had an offensive lineman move on that left side.
Okay. Bring up 2nd and 14.
Wasn't much of a flinch, but I thought I saw him move over there.
Tell you, field position's changing fast now.
Yep.
Second and long. Anderson trying to get out of there. Steps up in the pocket. Gets it off to Elliott.
First down.
First down.
Good scramble by Raekwon Anderson. He had 3 hemming him in.
Picked up about 18 yards on that, Jess.
Yeah.
1st and 10. Charlton Indians.
Good job getting out of that.
Yep.
Sure did.
6:40 left in the first quarter. Charlton's up 6-0 and got a little drive going on. Sitting on their own 44. Just picked up a first down on a big-time pass play by Raekwon Anderson.
First and 10. Clark in motion. Hands it back off to Elliott. Coming this way.
Bottled up.
Going to lose or back to the line of scrimmage. Yep. No game. 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10. Anderson dropping back, flags down.
What's that? Delay?
Motion.
Motion. 5-yard penalty. Bring up 2nd and 15 now. From 39.
Second down 15, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Austin
Too high.
Almost intercepted.
Yep.
Intended for Sloan.
Almost intercepted.
Now a 3rd and 15. You know they're going to be coming. We could break across the initial charge. There's probably a lot of room.
Interesting call here.
Do we have Anderson pass play?
Clark in motion. Screen, a little bit of a screen pass, incomplete.
Whoever was supposed to catch that wasn't looking.
Yep. And under condition, it might have been a good thing, Jesse.
Yep.
4th down and 15. Those on the 39-yard line of Charlton. I can't tell who's deep for Irwin.
Anderson will drop back to punt.
What we got?
We didn't have 11 people on the field.
Phil don't do.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 11 on there now.
What are they talking about down there, Coach?
But we didn't have but 10 men on the field.
That's all we had, yeah.
The Vegas came back on. I don't know if we got a clock. They looking back there at that clock.
Yeah.
But they hit the whistle when he come running on the field. I don't know what they're doing.
See what he calls.
Nothing.
It's Phil looking at the clock. Is there a play clock down there?
Yeah, down there in the corner.
Okay.
On that side of the goalpost.
Yeah. There's one on this side too.
Mm-hmm.
He look like he's looking at it. I don't know.
He's still looking at it. So it's working though.
Yeah.
Anderson to kick.
Not bad.
Gets a good one.
Fair catch on 25. Oh no. Call for fair catch on 25-yard line. So that, Jesse, that'd make a punt. How much?
Where do we have it at?
Wasn't it 39?
So it's on the 25. That's about a 35-yard punt, 36-yard
Yeah.
punt.
All right, Irvin's back up on the ball now. 1st and 10, 4:48 first quarter.
Here's a snap, handoff. Gain of 5.
That's Paul on the carry.
4:29 left in the quarter. Charlton still on top, 6-0.
Handoff again.
That'd be a
Breaking tackle.
See ya. There's your fast player on the team.
Yeah.
Run him down.
Anderson running down.
That was slammed me on the
Save
kick.
touchdown.
Yep.
We got about 53 yards.
Yep. About 53, 55, something like that. Monday, how you say it's carrying the ball?
Pushing
Down to the
people.
1.
Yep. They won't just power in the middle now with him.
Ball sitting inside. No, it's
Yeah.
on the 1, right on the 1.
Yeah.
No huddle. They coming up to the line. They ready to roll.
Lundy will be the carrier
Maybe
again,
a
I'm
fumble
sure.
right here. A little
Yeah.
fumble. Oh, we hit him, Al.
Yeah. He reached,
Got
but
it.
he didn't get it, did he?
Yeah.
I know he reached, so.
He reached out for it. I thought his knee might have been down before he reached,
But at least he got hit.
Yep.
That's a good sign.
Number 6, Zach Smith on for the extra point.
Yeah.
It's good.
7-6, 3-18.
Irwin 7, Charlton 6. We'll be right back. We're back. Welcome back to Ocilla. Charlton 6, Irwin 7. 3-18. Is that what that says?
Yep.
3:18 remaining in the first. They kick it short.
We're not calling.
Killed.
We're not calling fair catch on that.
It was
First and
dribble
10
on the ground.
Oh. Well, ago we didn't, did we? When the ball was in the air. What, 30-yard line or just inside? 29.
Right at the 30.
Yeah.
Handoff. Maybe a couple. Tony Cobb on the carry. We've been running the ball by committee this year, haven't we?
Yeah.
Between Cobb and Austin and Elliott. Second down 8. Anderson. He might have got another yard out of it.
Irwin keeps running fresh players in on every play.
Third down. Anderson has a man.
Good Lord.
Incomplete.
If you can't catch it, don't go out. That's 2 he's missed. He should have caught.
Yep. Hitting in the wrong place. Hands.
Yeah.
Be 4th down now, and I'm sure Anderson will be back to punt again.
Yeah.
So they got Slanmy back for Irvin. He gets another.
Anderson will drop back to punt.
He's backed up a little bit on this punt, I believe. Called for fair catch.
Fair
Not
call
taking no
to the
chance.
34-yard line.
There wasn't nobody there, though.
No.
I believe I had to try that one.
I guess he's just not going to take a chance.
I'll run down there and hand them boys some stick 'em. First and 10, Irwin.
On the outside.
Still on his feet.
Got a face mask there.
Yeah.
I thought we did.
Polk was on the carry
I don't see
for
a flag,
them.
though.
He's the one that made that long run a while ago, Jesse.
Yeah. There wasn't a flag on that.
Nope.
We had him up around the helmets. I don't know.
A little bit confused on the defense. Now they're set.
It's like Monday. Lundy, how you say his name?
Just a couple that time. .126 remaining in the first. Second down. There's a snap. He's dropping back to throw. Going deep. Lots of contact.
That's junk. That's junk right there.
Late
They're
flag.
going for the ball.
That's junk right there.
I thought that could have gone either way.
They're both going for the ball.
That's junk. We're in Irwin County.
Yep. That makes a difference.
I mean, both of them had their feet tangled up. Both of them leaning back.
Neither one of them, they both had eyes on the ball.
Yeah.
And it's a free ball when it's in the air.
I don't like that call. They both were eligible receivers at that
Yep.
point.
15-yard penalty on it. Moves the ball in Charlton's territory on the 37. Or outside the 37 a little bit, I think.
And off over to the left side. He's going to gain about 7.
There's Flamley again. He's running the ball quite a bit.
.20 seconds left in the first.
First down.
First down, Irwin.
We're doing about 22-yard line of Charlton. And that's the end of the first quarter, isn't it? 20. That's it.
That'll do it for the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Charlton 6, Irwin 7 when we come back.
Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, Go Indians, and the Band of Pride. Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe.
Welcome back to Irwin County. Irwin driving. They lead by 1, 7-6 over Charlton. Just starting the second quarter for those of you just joining us. First and 10, Irwin. Down to the 10-yard line.
Boy can run.
He can run. There's Fanny again. Two weeks ago, that was a play that impressed me that they ran quite a bit.
Yeah.
And off up the middle, down to the 2.
That's got to be a Monday. Yep.
I can't see. You got to call that one because I can't see.
Was that on the carry?
I can't see.
Oh,
I can't see the corner.
ball's on the 2-yard line. Just outside the 2, first and goal. And now I got a feeling 4 is going to carry the ball again.
He's the man right now, ain't he?
Yep, he's the one for the power inside.
And off back
Nope.
up the middle.
No, they
He's
had
in.
someone
Touchdown.
Who was it?
I'm sitting here trying to see. It wasn't Monday, I don't think. Too much speed for him. I bet you it was Paul. No, Stanley, S-T-N-L-Y. That's who it was. Number 2. He's got good speed also.
Yeah.
So 10:59 at the second quarter. PAT coming.
There's a hold. It's up and good.
14-6.
Irwin 14, Indians 6. We'll be right back.
It's located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Not having a good night.
Welcome back. Indians trail by 8. We've moved the ball well, though. Just had a couple of drops here and there that have killed drives, but the ball has been on target.
Yeah.
Robert, how many people you think's across the way there?
Not counting the band.
Not counting the band.
About 150 maybe.
I'm with you. That's what I figured.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Coach.
Got about 150 people there. I thought we'd have more people here than that.
I wonder if that weather back home
I don't know.
deterred them a little bit.
He's offsides.
I know we usually travel very well.
Yeah.
And I know it's a long ride, but I don't know.
I think we need to bring some good hands up on that front, Jesse.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they're going to do that all night, I believe. You know they're not going to kick it down us.
I know before the game I was getting some reports of bad weather down south. Maybe that kept a lot of folks home.
They
There's
messed
a
up.
kick. They kicked this
Yep.
one to Raquan.
Yep. Got it on the 15.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Whoa, where's the flag on that?
He returned it for about from the 15 to about what, Jesse? 27?
Yeah.
He was already down, took a shot to the head. Back of the neck, no flag. First and 10 Indians. Handoff, Elliott. Gain of about 3.
Who's down?
One of them.
Well, we have a break, Coach. And Albert, I've got a score. Let's see where'd it go. I had it. Clinch right now over Atco in the first 10-0. I believe they're at Atco, right?
No, it's in home.
Oh, they're at home. They're at home.
Knight is recognized in the group 30 years of the Triple Crown.
Okay.
And
That Clinch Atco, that used to be a big rivalry back then.
that used to be the rival.
Kind of rival ours with them.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
The injured player comes off the field all right. Second down. Two to the left, one to the right. Here's the snap. Anderson dropping back. Clark with the reception.
Short by
Just shy
about
of a
3
first
yards.
Yeah. What did he get, about 7?
Yeah, he's short. Yeah, 3rd and 3.
Third down, here's the snap. Hands off to Elliott. He's close.
He didn't get it.
No. He's going to be about a yard short, I believe,
Yep.
yes.
Yep.
About a
So
yard
third
shy.
and 1. 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Elliott limping off.
That's not good.
Elliott falls
Is
before
he
he gets
cramping?
off. I don't
He's
know.
cramping.
He's down.
Looks like the Tribe's going to go for it.
Not good.
7 seconds on the play clock. Timeout called. What do you think, Coach? Down by 8. Still pretty early.
I wouldn't.
I'd punt it. I'd punt it. If you don't get it, you fix to give them the ball in great
Right there.
field position, and they're up a score and 9 something left to go. You don't want to get down a bunch.
Nope.
You want to keep this thing where you can play. If you make it, you're like a hero. If you don't make it, bad deal.
You'll go.
One of those deals where you'd rather live to fight another day.
Yeah. I'd have to punt it.
Just like earlier, I would have made them
Maybe closer
Yeah.
to midfield would be a little
Well,
better.
and we may be going on a hard count to try to make them jump.
Yeah. But
And
then
then
you
if
take
we
a
don't
chance.
get it, you take the delay and then punt it.
Right.
And you also take a chance of us moving.
No, I know.
Cobb and Wittenberg in the backfield with Anderson.
Dang.
Anderson's going to follow him. That's going to be
Get it,
close.
boys. Didn't get it.
I think he's going to be short.
He's short. Yeah, he's short. So you just gave him the ball in great field position.
Yeah.
Basically inside your 40. No, we didn't get it. I don't think we got it. I mean, y'all can
Well, that
measure.
ball sitting, that looks like a first down. That's a first down. That's why we're up here.
Yeah,
I tell you what, I'm surprised I didn't make
That
a
was
measure.
close, though.
I know.
Because that could have went either way
I didn't
if they'd
think
have
he had
measured.
it. I did not think he had it.
But now where they put the chain down, he would have had it, base where it was at. Because the chain was on the other side of the line.
And off Cobb. Not a lot there this time.
It's kind of late on that whistle, wasn't it?
No.
Second down 11, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Keyshawn, well, I'll tell you what, we can all hold on to a football tonight.
I think he heard them feet coming up behind him.
Oh, yeah.
Walking back to the huddle. No, don't be in a hurry. .801 left in the half. We're behind 14-6. Third down and 11, and we're sitting on about the 37-yard line, our own 37-yard line.
Yep.
Little high snap. McQuan pulls it down. Going deep. Did he get it?
Nope.
Incomplete.
He turned him around trying to catch the ball.
Yeah.
Sort of a hard pass to catch there.
Fourth down. Anderson deep to punt. Or set to punt, rather. There's a snap. Fair caught at the 32-yard line.
Run one back.
Have an update from Florida, my alma mater, Baldwin.
What you got?
They're 5-0. West Nassau's 5-0, and they're tied at 0 coming up on halftime.
Where are they playing at?
West Nassau.
They got homecoming over here tonight, don't they?
I think so.
I think they got homecoming over here. I think somebody's talking
I
about
know Hilliard had homecoming tonight.
Yeah.
First and 10, Irwin. Got about 3 out of it. Fumble. Charlton says they have it.
I don't think they're going to give it to us, though.
Nope.
Second down, 6?
Yep.
And off to the right. And a little bit of room.
On the corner, got a first down out of it. Got out to about the 48. First down.
Mack and Green on the stop. First and 10. There's a snap. He's gonna throw. Going deep, incomplete. They don't throw often.
No. Every once in a while, just keep you honest.
With that backfield, I guess that's why you don't have to throw often. Hand off back to the left side. He's got a hole over there.
There's Lundy.
Green gets him. First down.
He showed a little speed on that, Jess.
Yep. Old boy can play.
No, that's not Lundy. That's Swanmere again. That's number 2, isn't it?
No, that was number 4.
That is 4 out. That's Lundy.
We're off sides.
Defense is pointing to the O-line. Let's see what we get.
I don't think so. I think we're off. Nope.
They're going to back them up. Coach, how much time do we have left in the half over there?
6:06.
Thank you. First and long for Irwin. Bounces it back inside. Gets about 7 out of it.
Just outside the 20.
Second about 8. Long 8.
Yep. Well, they looking for number 2 with the ball this time. Come around the end. We're off tackle.
We keep my end zone, we'd be in pretty good shape.
Oh, yeah.
They had him stopped for a
That's
second.
Lundy.
He
Knocked him
bounces it
forward.
out.
Picked up, what, 5?
Yeah. Third and about, 4.5?
About that.
Ball was right outside the 15,
Yeah,
on about the 16.
They calling it 3rd and 4, but that's
No, long.
be a long 4. 2 or either 4 get the ball for sure.
Timeout on the field.
Yep.
Good call.
We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be right back.
Irvin called it. And try to beat the crowd.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us
Coming
today.
back, Coach. We're back. Irwin driving, 3rd down. They're at the 16, 17-yard line.
Third and long 4. Well, I think they moved.
The offense moved.
It's going to make it 3rd and about 9. And that's off of a timeout.
That'd actually be to our advantage, put them in a passing situation.
Yeah. He's taking his quarterback out, I think. Nope.
They change him out.
Nope, going to put another running back in.
What's scary about Irwin is they're going to be loaded for the next two or 3 years. Third and 9. 2 receivers to the right. He's dropping back. Incomplete. Do they have a field goal kicker that can kick from that distance? Flag on the play
what's
late.
happening now?
Sideline warning. Their coaches were past the 30-yard line where it's painted out there. I don't know what they were upset about. Boy, they were upset. Going to bring up 4th down. This is huge for the Indians if we can hold them here. Play clock hadn't even started yet. Guess that's the advantage when you play at home.
Yep. Well, you had a penalty,
Now
so they
it
stopped.
starts.
They had a penalty, so they stopped.
He's dropping back.
Oh, Lord.
Screen pass.
Oh, God almighty knows.
Touchdown.
We blitzed everybody. We blitzed everybody.
Yeah.
There was nobody there.
That's ridiculous. We're out there fighting amongst ourselves down there. We sent the whole defense.
Yeah, and there was nobody left.
There was nobody that left. You had 3 defensive backs back there. We sent the house, and they had the perfect call called for that.
Just a little
That
screen pass right across the middle, yep.
Somebody got ejected. Is that Daniel Mack got
Daniel
ejected?
Mack. If he got ejected, he's got to lead the field. Got to leave the field and misses the next game.
Waiting to get everything sorted out. Officials over there talking to Coach Mack about it.
If he was ejected, like I say, he'll have to leave the field, and he won't get to play in the next contest.
Here's the extra point. The hold is good. Irwin 21, Charlton 6. We'll be right back.
For an estimate at 912-276-7661. Custom Creations and Boutique is located at 246 First Street in Folkestone, right behind Lonnie Joe's Hair Salon. They offer a wide variety of items such as boutique clothing, shoes, jewelry, customized tees, home decor, gift and handmade items, and much more. Stop in and get all your custom game day apparel. They offer vinyl designs for shirts, signs, car decals, and more. There are many designs to choose from, or you can create your own. Custom Creations also does embroidered shirts and hats. They can be reached at 912-496-4987 or find them on Facebook. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive...
Break everything up.
Well, welcome back.
That's a problem.
Albert's got to make an entrance.
I don't know, buddy.
We're still at a break. They're still sorting things out here after the penalty.
Are we on time?
They're going to be kicking off at hour 40.
Yep.
The way that kid kicked that extra point, that'd be a field goal attempt.
Well, you can bet he's going to probably squib run along and try to get an onside kick right here to get another touchdown for half.
You're Irwin, might as well try an onside kick right here.
Well, that's what I think they may do here. They're up, and they got a chance if they can recover an onside to get another touchdown on the board for the halftime. Yep,
there
that's what he's doing. And they got it.
They get it.
They got it, buddy.
Good grief.
We dove for the football.
Yep.
.406 remaining in the half. Hopefully we can keep them out of the end zone on this one.
Yep.
Keep the damage to a minimum.
I want to shout out to everybody back in Folkestone that's watching the game. I think Katie Rogers and her kids are watching the game, listening to it. If you are, hope y'all are enjoying it and hope all of your kids are having a great time.
Fumble. Indians, they get it back?
I don't know. We might have
Looks like the Indians got the ball. Nope. I had it right, Indians, but wrong Indians.
Wow.
I thought we had got up
I
under
did
that.
too.
I thought we had that one.
That guy was a little bit quick on that trigger.
Second down.
Sure a lot wide on the ball to me.
Yeah.
Second down and 12. Handoff.
Got a flag.
Down to
Hopefully
the
that's going to
20.
be on them for holding. That boy just manhandled us right there.
Yep.
So let's see what the flag is.
Got to go against Irwin.
Yep.
What they call it?
Bag them up,
Cutback?
bag them up.
I don't know.
Oh, well, I seen that signal that he gave just in.
Yeah.
No, holding. I can see it now.
Second and long now for Irwin. There's a snap, handoff. They had it. Well, I thought they had him. He's still going.
He's a man.
Strong, son.
Third down and about 16.
Yeah.
Just seems like he's picked up more speed since last year. He's always been powerful
I
runner.
didn't watch them play last year because we were at home. I didn't get to see none of the game.
Yeah. But he's a power runner, but this year he's got speed to go with it.
Dropping back to pass.
You got a boy open.
Going deep. Incomplete. Randy Nelson. No, that's Trayvon Green on the coverage.
Atmosphere just kind of dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fourth down. We should get the ball back here. They're going to go for it.
I wouldn't be surprised. 35, I don't see where they have much choice.
Fourth down, timeout.
They don't call a timeout.
That was I got a text. That was Daniel that got ejected, 14. So now what you're saying is we'll lose him the rest of the game today and next?
You lose him next week too.
Yeah.
Or, well, not next week because we don't play next week.
Week after next.
Losing Wilcox?
Yep. Yep. He can't play.
Man, that's huge because he's a big part of that defensive line.
Yep.
What's the ejection on? I missed all that.
When they threw that screen pass, we sent the whole, everybody came. What we did that for, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I think he got mad because somebody didn't do their job, and they got in an argument down there, and I don't know if he hit somebody or what, but they flagged him and threw him out.
Yeah. We definitely sent the house on that play.
Everybody went.
Clinch is rolling over Echo right now, 27-0. Here we go. They get everything situated. Now we have another timeout.
So that's their last one, I believe. Isn't it, Jess?
So we'll take one as well. We'll be right back.
Has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
We're back. Fourth and long. Irwin's going for it after 2 timeouts. Going
He's
deep.
just chunking it.
This might get picked off. No
Going
flag.
for the ball. That should be a flag. One's next door is hauling flag, but there wasn't no flag.
That was probably actually a good thing he didn't pick it off. We can ball back out here at the 35. Well, after the onside kick and the turnover, that has to be a moral victory.
Yeah.
Right there.
And I don't think they have any more timeouts, so I don't know where we do or not. We got 2, haven't we?
They got 1, Seth.
Anderson. Just trying to get around that corner. Gets a couple.
No, that's the downs and the quarters, but I ain't got to do time. I thought it was timeouts.
That was their last
second
one.
quarter. Man, I don't know who's got what.
I think we got 2.
I thought he got a couple too, but I guess not. He must have stepped out. Anderson dropping back, steps up in the pocket. It's complete. That might be enough for a first down. Keyshawn Williamson on the
gonna mark him
coverage, on the
short.
reception.
What's going to be 3rd and 1?
Yeah.
Short one, looks like, Jess.
That's a short spot.
That's where we need to go line slow.
Clark in motion. Hand it off to Elliott.
He lost.
Oh, he sat there and dipped and dapped. He didn't do anything. He just
He
tried.
lost. He lost a yard, I think,
yeah.
or more.
He didn't do anything.
4th down. What's the time, Coach?
149.
Thank you.
I think he was worried about getting hit right there.
Yep. I'll be got to punt the ball.
He ain't going to, though.
I think we're going to let it run and call timeout right before the play clock. And that's what we're going to do. So the Tribe calls a timeout while they set things up. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to Ocilla. 4th and 3. Indians still talking about it with that timeout. That 4th down play a while ago, Coach. People are going to be talking about that one for a while.
That hurt us.
Got killed.
That was a turning point, I think.
Well,
You go in at 14
there's a lot of games
maybe.
left.
still in the
that
game.
was-
You were still in the
1-4.
game.
Yeah.
And now the scoreboard says we're behind 81-6. Their 2 must not work. That's an 8 up there. 81. Yeah, then we're going to punt it.
Still a lot of ball
And the
left, but
kid
that was
ain't gonna run
definitely
it
a
back.
pivotal moment.
Nope.
He ain't going to run it back. He ain't run one back all night long.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they don't send everybody after the punter and
Could.
try to block it. See, they ain't got nobody back.
What are we doing?
And
Call
I
another
believe we just
timeout,
called
I
another
think.
timeout.
For what?
I think Irvin's going to plan to
Irwin called
send
that one?
everybody. No, Charlton called it. And that was their last timeout of the half. But I'm thinking that Irvin's planning on sending everybody. And maybe a couple guys loose in case of a pass or something. Because Anderson is the quarterback, too.
That's what we did. We
Yeah.
sent everybody. Had the safety on both sides and nobody in the middle.
Coach, while we have a quick break, Maidens, they're in the top 24. They're holding on at that 20 spot right now.
Yeah, they got beat. Telfair beat them yesterday 4-3 at Telfair. Good ball game. We won 3. We had one forfeited. Turner forfeited to us the other day. We beat Atco. We beat Islands out of Savannah. Got the forfeit from Turner, and then Telfair beat us. So we're playing well. We got a home game Tuesday. Be senior night. We're
Senior
playing
night.
Atkinson. Yes, 6 o'clock start.
6 o'clock start, you said?
6 o'clock
All
start.
right, thank you. Anderson's going to keep it. He'll get the first down.
Just did.
First down, Indians. Huge play right there for the Tribe.
And Irwin had to know we was going to probably do that.
Yeah.
Had to know.
We dodged the bullet, Jesse.
Yeah.
'Cause he just did get to the past line.
That was a gutsy call right there at our end. We've been known to fake a punt or two, though.
Yep.
We've done a few over the years.
A bunch.
1st and 10. Anderson dropping back.
That's
Incomplete, intended for
that's a good call right there.
Sloan.
That's a good call.
.110 remaining in the half.
Irwin defender had him wrapped up, trying to reach around him.
What a lot of folks didn't see is that one hand on the receiver's back.
Elliott in motion. Anderson dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it back over. Intercept.
Not good, baby. Not good. He gone.
Got a hole in it right here. It's coming back.
It's touchdown, but that's going to come back.
Yep. Had a hold, and they had Anderson where he couldn't get loose. He was turning every way but loose.
I think Irwin will retain possession, but that's definitely coming back. Somebody was all over Raquan.
Just got a text from Katie Rogers back home. She is listening to us and watching. And again, we'll give her another shout out, her and her kids. And it's good that y'all listening back home. I know a lot of other people are too. And Katie, thanks for listening. And hey, guys, let your mama let you stay up late tonight so you can listen to all the game.
Well, we appreciate them watching.
Yes, sir.
Tell them thank you. I think I just did.
You did. You told them.
And 2 personal fouls against Irwin. That'll back him up a pretty good bit.
Should be on the 35-yard line after they get finished. I don't know where they're going to put it. But it should be Irvin's ball. .40-yard line. 10-yard penalty.
Well, it negates the touchdown. That's a good thing. They still maintain possession of the ball.
Now they need to keep him out. Just almost a minute to go. I hope for them to send that everybody around the end.
There's a pitch over that left side.
That's what I was looking for.
Gain of about 8.
That's one we used to call student body left that time.
25 seconds remaining in the half. Looks like Irwin might be content to go to the half with the
Here we go, 18. It's about
15
the play clock and the time's about pretty close. It's 2 seconds difference. Oh, Lundy.
Still on his feet. Cuts it back inside. Whistle blows.
That's halftime.
Still got people wanting to jump bad down there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, before we go on halftime break, Coach, what do you think so far?
Bad play. Bad play on the screen pass when we blitzed everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know if we messed up and blitzed everybody, but we had nobody in the middle to stop the screen pass. That basically put us down 3 scores. Well, 2 scores.
Right.
And we in the game up that point. And, I mean, you're still in the game, but it could have been a whole lot closer if that hadn't happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of we're still in it, but I mean we were a lot closer at that point.
We've dropped some passes that we shouldn't have dropped. Running game's okay, but their kids are bruising us. I mean, they're running.
Yeah.
We're not stopping them.
All right, with that, we're going to take a break. I usually cover the bands. But we're going to take a break real quick, and we'll come right back.
I'm going to end the bathroom.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
All right, you folks in home, enjoy the sights and sounds of your band of pride. At halftime, we're joining them in progress. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your Charlton County Band of Pride. We got to cut it right here. They've that last song they do is so close to the original version. I've been having issues with it with the copyright violations. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network. Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians! Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Go Indians and the Band of Pride. Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
All right, welcome back, folks. Y'all enjoy the sights and sounds of the Irwin County Marching Band for a little bit. Then we'll take a break, come back, and Albert Thornton and Athletic Director Jesse Cruz will talk some football right before the second half. Albert ain't talking. Albert's on, has he been ejected? Y'all enjoy the Irwin County Marching Band. That was a sample of the Irwin County Marching Band. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk some football right after this. You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661. Custom Creations.
All right, welcome back to Ocilla. I'm out of Bell for Charlton Sports Net, along with J-Rock, Jesse Cruz, and Albert Thornton. Guys, what are your thoughts on the first half?
I'm in live color right here tonight. Yes, sir. J-Rock Express. I even got my hat on. We got a good football game going on here. We talked a while ago just before half. Charlton got hit with a screen pass. We had a blitz on a 4th and long. Nobody was left in the middle. Guy just basically danced into the end zone, put us down 21-6. That's the score at halftime. Charlton has not been successful throwing the ball. We've ran the ball fairly well, but Irwin's got 2 good running backs that can run. Albert.
They have, and they got a lot of speed and size. And as I mentioned to you earlier, Jesse, they keep running players in and out all night. And eventually, that fresh players going in and out is going to wear you down if we're not careful.
Yeah, and we think that on that screen pass that we got scored on, we think that Daniel Mack was ejected from the game on a flag that the officials threw. I never saw him leave the game, but Coach McWhorter was talking to the referees after that. Daniel had walked off, so we really don't know the extent of that, but hopefully he didn't. But I think the biggest thing with our kids are we got to catch a few passes. We missed some passes that were on the mark. We just didn't catch them, so we got to work on that, and we got to get Raquan Anderson on the loose a little bit more.
And that first one that we dropped, that was moving the ball great, and that would have kept the drive going, and that kind of put air out on that particular drive when we was doing that.
Yep, and the thing with Irwin County, they're ranked number 1 in the state in the power rankings. You're up their field. You can't give them any breaks. You can't give them a lead that they can build on. We had it at 14-6.
Yeah.
And then when the screen pass goes, it now makes it 21-6, and that causes you a problem. Now, I believe they're going to get the ball to start the second half too. Am I right?
That is correct.
They deferred until the second half, so they're going to get the ball. And number 4 and number 2 are just power backs that run the ball hard.
And they got a lot of speed to go with it. And then, of course, Paul's not a bad runner either. That's the other run in the backfield. So, they got the running backs to go. They got just enough passing to keep you honest. But when they frame that hole, I call it shoot body right or shoot body left. They got a lot of meat coming at you and a lot of fast folks coming at you.
Yeah.
And it's hard to cover that.
Well, and somewhere in the second quarter, Michael Elliott limped off the field. He'd been running the ball with Raquan. And when he goes off, that takes one of your running backs away. Saquon Clark's playing wide receiver in the slot, so he hadn't really been involved in the game yet. I think he got 1 pass reception. But the thing about it is, we're going to have to come out here and stop their running attack. Yep. We need to score a touchdown to get this back to like a 1-touchdown lead, and then we can play.
Be there in the fourth quarter.
That's right. All right, let's talk about your son, AJ. What's he doing?
He's got a game tomorrow night, playing a wide receiver up there for the Moron Bears. He's getting a little bit of playing time already his freshman year. I'm pretty excited about that.
Good.
He's been in some couple of ball games up there already. They've got a big game tomorrow night at home. They're 4-1 right now.
Good.
They're set all kind of offensive records already this year under that new head coach up there, Coach Cronick.
Good.
They're Lenore Ryan's doing a real good job offensively and defensively.
You said Coach Cronick.
Sir?
Coach Cronick?
Coach Cronick.
Where did he come from?
He was the offensive coordinator over at Furman.
Dad was a college coach and also a high school coach up there around Noonan. My son, Ty Cruz, knew Coach Cronick at Furman. That's good. I'm going to tell Ty that I heard about Coach Cronick.
See, last year, I've kind of put that together of late. AJ was being visited or being seen a little bit by Furman and Wolford in the offseason. Well, I didn't put it together until a few weeks ago that when Cronick left and went to LRU.
He was at Furman with prior to that.
Yeah.
I'll let Ty know because Cronick worked at Furman and Ty was the GA.
That's a beautiful campus.
It is.
My God.
I've never immaculate. You think about an Ivy League school when you go up there. I mean, it's just immaculate. I had never seen the leaves turn until we started going and watching Ty play football. Yeah. And we started going different ways each time we go up there and you just see different stuff.
And there's not a bad way to go.
No. See, lots of stuff. I didn't like to go. Ty always came interstate because he got home quicker. I didn't like interstate. You don't see nothing on the interstate except interstate exits. I didn't want to see that. But some beautiful country up that way. And hopefully AJ does well and they get another win tomorrow night.
Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it. We're going to make Tammy and I are leaving out in the morning. We've been doing it every weekend, I'll tell you what. We'll put some miles on that new car.
How long a ride for y'all to get there?
About 6 hours. About 5.5, 6 hours, depending on what you hit in Charlotte.
And they play tomorrow night?
They play tomorrow night, 6 o'clock.
Okay,
so we're
you
going
got
to
a little
leave
time to
tomorrow
go.
morning. Otherwise, if it was an afternoon game, we'd leave right after this.
Get up and go. Yeah, go. I know how that works.
You've been there, done that, huh, Coach?
Yes, sir. I got that T-shirt hanging up in the closet many times.
I heard that. Well, I appreciate you asking, by the way. Thank you.
No problem. AJ played well for us and was one of our better players. It's always a pleasure to talk about our players who were formerly at Charlton and are now playing in the college ranks. And we got several of them, but it's good to know he's doing well.
Yeah. I know Curtis Nixon. He's in his senior year, I believe, at the Citadel.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's done well, and Kurt's going be a fine young man, and I mean, he's getting this military experience as far as the career goes. He'll go. You have to serve so much time because you get the scholarship together, so you have to enlist. Yeah. But he's got a great education and got a chance to play some football too at the same time.
Yeah, he's a fantastic kid. Great parents.
Yes, both of them.
He'll come out as an officer going in the service
yes,
too.
Sir. Yes,
and
sir.
I think it's 4 years he has to.
I think that's right.
But with going in as an officer, he might play on and make a career out of it.
Well, and
that's not bad.
Service is a great way to do today.
Yeah.
I think we have a couple of. I know we've got some baseballers in college right now.
Well, you got
Gowan and
Talley are both at Georgia, and LJ has been starting at second base, and Jack could throw some this year.
Yeah.
They could both be on the field and play.
Well, he has put on some weight. I saw a photo of him a while back, and that kid, he is bulked up.
Jack.
Yeah, Jack is bulked up.
Well, it'd be good that when you see Georgia play that you can see two Folkestone guys on the field from your old high school team that played for us that are out there playing for you. And I don't like the University of Georgia, but I'll talk about them. Okay.
You invested up there.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I know I'm going to miss somebody. Glenn Hughes is the expert on who we have everywhere, but I believe Tion Burrows is still at Reinhardt.
Yes.
I think he's a senior now.
Yes, I think you're right, and he's done well. His team has played well. So it's always a pleasure to talk about kids who have played for Charlton County and have went on, and even some went on up into the pro ranks and played well. So,
Yep.
If you ever go in our weight room, you need just to look at the wall and look at all the pictures on the wall of kids
That's something to see.
who have played for us and have got their college pictures and their pro pictures. Justin Williams is in there with the crystal ball when they won 2 championships at Florida.
Yeah.
And just unreal stuff.
From little old Charlton County.
Charlton County. And what did we have in the water? I don't know, but it was pretty good. Pretty
good. To keep redoing it, whatever's in that water
That's
down
exactly
there.
Right. Exactly.
Must be that swamp water, all that.
I don't know, but it was something down there, I guarantee you.
Because how many years run was that, Jesse?
As far as the state championship?
Yeah, I mean, as far as, the teams that just excel.
Well, we started in 90 when Rich first took the job in 90. We played for the state championship his first year.
Yeah.
That's when Henry and Willie Moore and all that bunch were seniors. Lincoln County beat
was Lincoln County down there, right?
6-0 in Folkestone. I ain't never seen so many people at Charlton County Field in my life. And it just went from there on. I mean, we went playoffs just about every year. I think we've been in the playoffs every year that he's been the head coach but one. Every year but one.
Where was it? We was at and won the state championship on their field up north.
Lincoln County turned the lights off on us.
Yeah, they turned the lights, and then we also, there's another team in AA, playing AA.
Well, we beat Buford.
It is, yeah.
We beat Buford there. We beat Calhoun at their place, and then we tied Dublin.
Yeah.
4, 5, and 6. We either won it or tied for it 3 years in a row.
Yep.
That's back when you had the Justin Williams and the Dwight Dashers and the Lemuel Walkers and my
we
God,
got a who's who
Ralph Bolden.
Here,
We DJ Donnelly, DeVaro Greaves. We had them all. I mean, we just had some great kids. Again, I don't know what was in the water.
It is something.
But somebody stole that water. We need to get that water back.
Whatever's in that between.
Charlton's going to kick off beginning the second half, y'all.
All right, Albert's done took over, Adam. He's done started.
Well, we fixing to kick off here. We got to get back to the play-by-play.
All right, J-Rock. We ejected Albert.
Well, I tried to a while ago, and he came back.
Overrode me. Yeah, age has priority.
Here we go.
All right, there's a whoops. I'm sorry about the camera, y'all. There's the kick.
Took it on the 10.
Held it at the 10.
Ooh,
what a problem.
Really slow with the
all the way back out to the 46-yard line, I believe, Jesse.
Yep. And I got a little text here a while ago. Katie Rogers is listening to us and said her boys are over at Sonny Albritton's. And Sonny's son, Bryson's listening to us along with Katie's sons, Hayden, Doc, and Hudson. So all of those guys, fellas, don't go to bed early tonight. Stay up and listen to the game and watch it. Thank y'all for listening and watching the game, and thank you, parents, for staying up with them and letting them check it all out.
1st and 10, Irwin. Starting the third quarter.
Got a flag. I think it's going to be holding right there.
Flag on the play back this way.
I believe we'll have a holding on about the 47-yard line, 46. Let's see what they call. Holding. Yep.
Well,
That one's coming back.
We brought a touchdown back a while ago on a holding they had, and now that was a big time run. They're going to bring it back.
Yep.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Let it come on back.
So bring up first down and about 20?
Should be 20.
Should be 20 if they got the markers, but based on the markers.
I like that digital marker over there.
Well, we were talking about
That's
that a while
high
ago.
tech, isn't
Yeah, we were talking about that a while ago.
You know what? The mark off from the point infraction, so that actually 11 yards from where the line
Hand off
was.
up the middle.
That's that slamming number 2 again.
Pick most of it back up.
We got about 15 of it back.
Yeah, going to be, second down and about
That's
8,
about
7.
7, maybe 6. There's 2 on this side. 4
coming
with
out.
6.
He done got limped up, Albert. Number 2's limping out.
Well, I don't see him get hurt, but he needs a rest.
Yeah. And you know the quarterback runs over to the sidelines every
every
play.
play. Yep.
He's getting his exercise.
He's getting a workout just
And
doing
you know,
that.
you don't usually see that.
No.
I mean,
Well, he's
every
always
play-
he did it last year.
every
The other
play, he
quarterback.
runs over here.
Yep.
There's a handoff back to the left.
Oh, we had him.
Oh, I thought we had him right there.
Picked up about 4 on that. Let's see. No, 3.
Bryce Manning almost had him wrapped up in the back.
Got another down for Irwin.
Well, Bryce has had a really
That's
good
guy-
year defensive
Yes,
end.
yes.
Looks like cramps to me.
Bryce is a good kid, too. He played on some of my ball teams way back when Rick.
Right. Well, we got a lot of good kids. I'm going to tell you what. So we're going to take a little water time out here while we get this kid attended to.
Yeah.
Our guys are all walking over to the other side, and Irwin's are too.
Yeah. But there's no time out except waiting on the player.
They all getting a little drink of water down there. That's good. I'm going to tell you what, it has been so hot this week. I don't know how they do it. Hot and humid.
I know one
That's
thing.
one thing I like about AJ playing up them mountains.
Cool.
Oh, man, it's nice up there. Them Sunday mornings come around, almost hate to come back.
Yeah, cool.
71, 72 degrees,
Get outta
cool
here.
breeze. I'm making myself sick just talking about it.
He's walking, all limping.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
young man's coming
he
off
might
the
have a
field. Looks
ankle
like he
problem.
Could
hopefully
be an
he'll
ankle
all
there.
he got an ankle problem.
I
Big
hadn't,
lineman.
hadn't watched see what the other guy. Has he come back in yet? Yep, he's back out there, Jess.
Number 2.
One that came off a while ago, yeah.
Well, that weather back home must be bad, y'all. But Baldwin and West Nassau's been postponed, and Trinity Christian and Lake City's been postponed down there.
Lightning.
Sir.
Is it lightning? Lightning storm?
Weather storming.
Irvin back up on the ball.
Morehouse.
3rd and 3. The ball's resting on about the 46-yard line of Charlton. Ball's run up the middle. It's like Lundy, how you say his name. He's going to pick up 5, 9, 10 yards on that, Jesse. 1st and 10.
Down.
Well, if we could somehow manage a turnover or something right here.
That's what we need.
Something, yeah.
You know, it seemed like comparing to last year, he was basically the only running back they had, but they have developed this other guy that's come on. And he's much bigger than he was last year, that number 2.
They got 2 out there in the slot.
1st and 10, Irwin.
Mundy's going to carry it up the middle.
He just runs over
Still on
people.
his
Yeah.
feet, still going.
You can't bring him down.
All the way down
Got
to
a
the
gang
20-yard
down.
line. About 17-yard pickup on
Herschel
that, I
Walker
think.
say, keep on feeding it to me, coach.
Yeah, that ball's not heavy. Actually, the ball's just inside the 20-yard line of Charlton. 1st and 10 at that point. 9:55 left in the 3rd quarter.
Hand off to the left. He has a hole on that left
That's
side.
that Flannery again, number 2. He's going to run in.
Touchdown. Flag
We
on the
got
play.
flags all over the place.
Where did they go and be, you reckon? Did we have a hold?
I don't know. I just think we got a helmet.
They're talking it over, but still no indication what they're calling. Personal foul, face mask against Charlton. Touchdown. And they'll mark it off on the kickoff, I believe. So that makes it now 27-6 with 9:48 to go with the extra point attempt coming up. Ball is down, the kick's up.
It's up.
And it looks good.
And no good.
No good. I maybe I need to say that more often. So that's 27-6 with 9:48 in the third quarter.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Boutique is located at 246 First Street in Folkestone, right behind Lonnie Joe's Hair Salon. They offer a wide variety of items such as boutique clothing, shoes, jewelry, customized tees, home decor, gift and handmade items, and much more. Stop in and get all your custom game day apparel. They offer vinyl designs for shirts, signs, car decals, and more. There are many designs to choose from, or you can create your own. Custom Creations also does embroidered shirts and hats. They can be reached at 912-496-4987 or find them on Facebook. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle.
Welcome back to Ocilla. They're set to kick. We trail 27-6 here in the third.
And again, they're kicking off from our own 45.
Yep.
Are we going to do an onside
Anderson
again?
Clark
I
deep.
imagine.
Nope.
No, they put it in the end zone.
Oh, you got a hold of that one.
So that brings it
Take
out.
it
Well,
at 20. One drive at a time, Coach. Dig our way
Yep.
back in this thing.
We got to have something.
we got to have something or it's fixing to get ugly.
Yeah.
First and 10 at the 20.
Hand off Elliott.
Got to run
He's
north-south.
trying to
Yep.
get around that corner.
Might have got one. Maybe two.
Got a couple. Second down and what, 8?
8.
So Tuesday they'll have senior ceremonies prior to the game, right?
I would think so, yes.
How many things on softball, Jess?
I don't know. I was thinking about that today. I don't really know.
Elliott up the middle. He's got a hole, Coach. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, where's the flag on that? That looks similar
that
to
was
the
more
open
like a horse
kickoff
collar.
play.
Yeah. The way he went down.
No flag this time.
I was worried about his leg, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
First and 10, Indians.
Good run. by-
Charlton Indians on the their own 36-yard line. We need more of that. Got two wideouts to the right.
Anderson. will keep it. Cuts it back up inside.
He might.
He's gone.
Might go.
There ain't no catching him. He's gone.
Son, he threw it in the fifth gear.
Yes, sir.
No flags. I don't see
My
him.
man threw it into fifth gear at about the 40. He looked like the little deuce coupe that you used to. Hey, we used to talk about Trey Hamilton.
Yeah.
What number does Anderson wear? 2. The deuce coupe. We're gonna rename him.
But I tell you what, when he turned it on, it was no race, and then before he got to the goal line, he let up because he didn't have to. He's so far ahead.
He done jerked it into gear right
Yes,
there
sir.
about the 40. He was gone.
They want to try a
Deuce
kick again.
Coupe.
All right, that makes it 27-12 with the extra point coming up. 8:30 in the third quarter. The line's coming back over. Let's see. This won't have to be quick than the first time, Jess.
Yep.
Clark to hold. It's up.
It's up. I bet it's over.
It's
It
good.
is. It's good.
That's just a funny way of kicking an extra point.
27-13 with 8:30 left in the third quarter.
We'll be right back.
For you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
All right, welcome back. Indian score. We cut it to a 14-point lead right now.
Charlton's kicking off.
Onside kick here.
I wouldn't be. No. He's kind of swivel. Oh, let's go. Out of bounds. That's going to be a penalty or take the ball. I don't know which one they're going to do. I guess they're going to take the ball, aren't they?
Boy, a turnover sure would be nice.
Real nice.
Get within one of this thing. One score, rather.
Ball's on 35, isn't it, Jess? Yeah.
Yeah. Should be.
That's where it's supposed to, according to the rule. We need some defense now. We need an answer for 2 and 4.
First and 10.
Ooh, we had him in the backfield.
And he's lost. Well,
We had him for a 5-yard loss.
Yeah, and they're moving it almost back to the line, Jess.
Yeah.
I thought he was a yard short of that.
Remember where we at?
Oh, that's true. Was it year before last when we was watching the markers over there and they wouldn't measure?
We've been lots of places we haven't done that.
Second down and 11. Ball was inside the 35 of Irvin's. There comes that sleep to the left. And he's gone. Nope. We got one man there.
That boy got some speed.
He has now.
Green with the stop.
First and 10. Irvin County on the Charlton 42-yard line. They got so many people that can attack you.
Yeah.
I mean, you just...
You can't key on one back.
Nope, you can't do it. Paul, Svanley, Lundy, how you say it? And there goes Mundy at the middle. Brought him down on the 15-yard line. About a 25, 27-yard pickup on that run. Now we got a first and 10, Irvin at the Charlton 15-yard line. He's a horse. And like I said, I think he's got more speed this year than he had last year. Looks like he's slimmed down some, got some weight off. There he goes again.
And off.
That's another one.
That's another one. He's gone.
Touchdown.
What number was that, Jesse?
22. I ain't
He ain't been in there tonight. That's Anderson.
They just wear you down.
And he's a junior.
He's a what?
He's a junior. 11th grade. 11th grade. There's the point attempt.
And
Missed
that's
it.
wide left.
So the score is 6:41 with 6:41 left in the third quarter, 33-13.
We'll be right back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Welcome back to Ocilla.
He's back.
Like trying to stop a freight train right now.
It is. It's almost running away.
Got about 3 or 4 engines back there.
Yes, sir. And they burning the diesel. Coal.
Well, they keep on adding a new person and a new person and a new person. We don't have that. We can't add that. Fresh legs make a big difference.
Makes a big difference, and that's what we was talking about the first half. They just kept running those players in and out.
We get that at about the 40.
Got around the 35-yard line, carried it back out to about the 40. Well, a 5-yard return on that. The Charlton's ball 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line, I believe. I'm waiting on the chain to move. Marker's down. They got it just inside the 40. But now the ball looks like the point's on the 40, don't it?
Yeah. Good bit on the 40.
And see the marker, I don't think it's on the 40.
Hand off.
No gain. He was met in the backfield. Probably lost 2 yards.
Too slow to develop. Gave it to Tony Cobb.
Maybe a half yard lost. Okay, Charlton's barking the signals. The counter play, and it's called
Lost.
in the
Tony
backfield.
Cobb again. They lost. Did they get the ball?
They're saying they did, but let's see what the referee says.
Irwin says they have it. So do the official.
Well, I was told they fumbled the ball on the 35-yard line, or actually 36, it looks like. Now it's going to be Irvin County's ball. 1st and 10 on Charlton's 36-yard line with 5:55 to go in the third quarter.
First and 10, Irwin.
Albert's just vacated his spot. He's talking to a state senator, so we're going to let that go, okay?
That's right.
We got Tyler Harper up here in the booth with us. For you people back home, he's our state senator, and it's good to have him come up here and visit. We're in his territory, but he's up here with us.
I am.
And not only that, Jesse.
Hey, Indians going to win tonight, so.
They're going to win.
Hey,
How you doing?
not only is Tyler your senator, but he's also our friend, too.
That's exactly right. Long time.
Exactly.
know we had a chance to talk to Jay Roberts earlier tonight, who used to be a state representative over here. Wasn't ours, but was ours because he was a great friend.
Yep.
And is with the DOT now and is doing good things down in Charlton County for us with the DOT, along with this man and also John Corbett.
I'd like to tell Tyler that I've known him a lot longer than he's known me, because I mean, when he was born.
Now, we understand you're getting up and going to Atlanta in the morning?
Senator, you want a headset? Here,
Get on.
that.
Hey, give him one.
Yeah.
Hey, take Albert's spot. He ain't done nothing tonight. He ain't done a thing.
We ejected Albert a while ago.
Yeah, we
but he
tried to
stayed.
kick him out, and he wouldn't leave.
Hey.
Good
Well, good to have y'all over in Irwin County tonight.
Well, it's good to be here. It's been
Yes,
a good
sir.
game. I mean, we're on the losing end, but it's been a good game. We're talking about y'all's running backs.
Yes,
Y'all got too many. We can't stop them. Fresh
We-
legs, and they run, son.
we do have some good quarterbacks, but it has been a good game.
Well,
It has been a good
we were
game.
talking a while ago. We were looking at y'all's roster. A lot of these kids coming back next year.
They are. We
Right.
got a lot of returning players next year, and which, I'll be honest with you, the Irwin. You always look at the schedules and you look at the games, and you there's a couple that you can always pick out, and they're always going to be a good game, and it's always a game to go to, and
That's right.
Irwin Charlton's one of those.
Yes.
Every year.
Well, we talked before we ever started. The last time I was over here, y'all were playing against Clinch for the state championship.
That's
great,
right.
Great crowd, great atmosphere, great ball game.
It was.
And y'all are number one in the state right now in the power rankings, and I can foresee that y'all should be back that way again. I hope y'all are anyway.
We do. We hope we are. But it's definitely a pleasure to represent not only my hometown, my home community, but the 9 other counties and communities I get to represent, including Charlton County. And the folks in Charlton County have been good to me, and it's just been a great opportunity to get to know the good folks down there, and just be able to do what we can to help better our part of the state and move our part of the state forward.
Well,
So
you've done it as a county commissioner back home.
Yep.
I can say that you have truly helped our county and our area.
Well, I appreciate
and we're
it.
very much. I mean, when you got somebody that that's in Atlanta representing you and John Corbett both are doing a great
Yes,
job.
sir. Well, thank you.
And it's good to have both of you there. And y'all are in our area and our county a lot. And
Yes.
we appreciate that.
We do try to get down there as much as we can.
'Cause I told somebody, using my phone, man, it pops up. There's Tyler Harper's name. I know him. But it's great to have y'all because y'all have done a good job for us.
It is.
Uh-oh.
Flea flicker.
He's open. He is
He's
open.
wide open.
Touchdown. You could see that coming from when they tossed the ball to the kid. You could see it coming. And this freight train at Irwin County is still rolling, buddy.
Is that 4 engines or 5 pushing? A lot of engines. I think it's burning coal and diesel.
Well, they basically wore us down, and it's not a lot we do about it. Just a fine group of running backs, and you can't stop them. Bottom line, you can't stop them.
Well, we're playing ball with them defensively in the first half, and they just wore us down. That offensive line is huge for Irwin.
And we talked about the screen pass for the touchdown
That
before
was a
half.
turn
That
point.
hurt us. And then, we get back in down here a while ago, and now they've got 2 scores since then, and that has just shoved us further on down. It's just going to be tough to come back here. I mean, there's no way about it. That's good.
It's up and good. Coach, we'll stay here since we have a senator with us. It's not often I get a senator up here in the booth. So we'll go to
Son, you're
commercial break.
privileged. You're privileged to have him up here, I guarantee.
No. I'm
What's
privileged. I'm privileged to be here.
Well, let me
That's
ask you
completely
this.
opposite. Yes, sir.
What's going on that you see coming down the road? Anything?
So, obviously, the last couple of years, I will have to say I had to give kudos to my friends, especially some of my colleagues that live in the metro area. Us folks in rural Georgia have been getting some attention. And we've had a lot of conversations about rural economic development and rural issues and in the more rural parts of our state, and I represent the heart of rural Georgia, representing
Right.
Southeast Georgia,
Right.
and whether it's education or transportation or business and industry and in specifically in economic development or our hospitals in rural Georgia. It's been a continued conversation. I had to give, our John Corbett, who represents Charlton County and is a member of the Rural Development Council that was started by the speaker, and they've been going around the state doing phenomenal work the last 2 years, and I look forward to continuing to work with my colleagues in the House and in the Senate to continue those conversations to help address the needs in rural Georgia, whether it's broadband, internet infrastructure, which is a huge issue in our neck of the woods in our part of the state, and you can further economic development in rural Georgia specifically through being able to provide connectivity.
That's right.
And that's what rural broadband is about. And Charlton County is a perfect example of that, where you can have a business, located 10 or 15 miles from Folkestone, and you can conduct business if you have connectivity.
That's right. All right, Adam, take it. We're going to come back with you in a minute on the broadband.
All right. 1st and 10 Indians. Elliott in the backfield, Clark in motion.
We got a movement on the line.
Looks like we got a little ahead of schedule right there on that one.
Yeah.
Miscommunication on the snap count.
No, Tyler, we've had a lot of talk in our area about internet service and
yes,
slow and phone service, and that's just something that's important, especially where we're at.
It is. Well, it's important all over rural Georgia, whether you live in the North Georgia mountains or you live down here in South Georgia. The broadband conversation has been something that's been at the forefront for the last couple of years, and we did pass some legislation this past session, but there was a couple of things that didn't get across the finish line this past year, and we hope to be able to accomplish that next session.
Well, we got another flag. What in the world?
Lay a game on the Trub.
We're going the wrong way.
Well, looks like some of my Irwin County colleagues are taking advantage of y'all's video stream, and I'm getting text over here from some folks that apparently are listening to y'all's broadcast. Hey.
Good pass.
That's complete to Clark.
So you talk about technology, you talk about...
We have some closet Irwin folks.
I understand. I understand.
To admit it out in the open, but some of them won't do it.
Well, you talk about internet service. I mean, this is a perfect example. We're live streaming a high school football game.
That's exactly right.
in rural Georgia, and you can do it better and quicker if you had better service and
that's right.
And
back,
that's right.
Steps up in the pocket and that's complete to Sloan. Sorry, Senator.
Oh, you're good. No, you're good.
Well, we've been sitting here live streaming, and on my phone, I got texts coming back home about people listening to us. We're talking to them, giving them shouts out, and they say, "Hey, thank you.
That's
We
right.
appreciate you doing that." And we're sitting in Irwin County. They back in Folkestone.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
So,
the guys texting me are sitting in Athens. Smitty and Dr. Connor. So they're getting ready for the big Georgia Bulldog win. We hope. Big win tomorrow against the Volunteers. That's right.
Big ball game.
We're high-tech town in Charlton County. You guys are still running old school radio now. We're doing a video over it.
Hey, I know, yeah. And we're behind the times in Irwin County. Y'all are moving quite along with the live video feed, which is amazing.
I'm giving your radio guys a hard time. I'm friends with them. I'm just picking
Adam's been doing this a long time and does a great job with it and provides a good service back home to people that can't come.
That's right.
Doing it with a school board. Coach Cruz, athletic director, I always call him Coach. He was my daughter's coach way back when. And they gave us permission back in 2011 to come on board with the school board, and we've had a blast ever since.
Yeah, and done a great job. And he's got so much high-tech equipment, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And he films everything. He does all of our sports for us. Baseball, softball, basketball, he does it all.
Well, good.
So you farming at home right now, or what?
We are. We're been trying to dig a few peanuts, getting ready to pick a few peanuts. Cotton's coming along pretty good, so hopefully get some of that sprayed soon and defoliated. So So slowly but surely we're getting there. Got a little bit of rain this week, which, we've been needing some rain up in our neck of the woods.
Everybody down our way is too.
So
Third down. I'm sorry.
Call it, Adam.
Third down. Anderson
Back
dropping
to throw. He's got
going deep.
We got a flag right here. I think
That
we got a
might be
hold.
flag down there. There's another one coming.
There's
in.
another flag
Well,
just
I
coming
think
in.
this one's on us. That one could be on them. They'll offset.
It's probably interference back there. I'm not sure what happened.
I think we got a hole right here.
Now, as a politician, this is probably the one time you can get away with saying "Go Indians" and not offend anybody.
Exactly. That's the reason I always like the Irwin Charlton game, because I can always say "Go Indians" and be for my friends, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
He's
So,
offset.
but yeah, that's definitely the case. I agree.
Yep. No, we tried to fire Albert a while ago, and he didn't leave. He wouldn't get out of the way, so we just had to put up with him.
I'm glad I was able to come up here and relieve you a little bit.
I'm proud that I know and see now and didn't know what they were talking about.
That's right. Exactly right.
All right, we're going to repeat third down. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Pressure's
Anderson
on him.
dropping
Pressure's
back,
on him.
throws it back over here to Elliott.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, my goodness.
Had it set up.
Had some
They got it
room.
set up
Yeah.
perfect.
Had it set up. So you talking about Athens? You going to Athens to the game tomorrow?
I am. I'm going to leave early in the morning and plan on going up to Athens to cheer on my dogs.
Okay.
And as a graduate of university, it's always good to go back to Athens
I
and
hear you.
cheer on the Bulldogs. We've got a good team up there this year too. Got a lot of players come back. Talking about running back depth. Georgia's got running back depth too.
They're going for it. Charlton Indians are going for it. Anderson rolling to his left.
Great Americansburg, he plays out there.
He's got him, man. Incomplete.
Do it behind
A little
him.
bit behind.
Do it behind
Bradley
him.
that time.
Great America.
Charlton will turn over on downs to your Irwin Indians.
Who you talking about?
Russ Goodman,
Oh.
Dale Berry, Johnny Crummins.
Yeah.
They up there right now getting ready to cook. They put on. Cook.
Are you going to be over at Cogdale Wednesday?
I will be at Cogdale Wednesday.
Well, we're going to be up there too.
And we'll let this go. I'll talk about that just for a second. I think that's important.
Yep.
First down, Irwin at the 38-yard line. Handoff up the middle. And finally brought down after about a 7-yard gain.
This is a really big election year in Georgia. We have an opportunity to elect a lot of new leadership in our state. Right. And right now, I guess my message is been, you talk about what's coming down the pipe and what's important. We were talking about those rural economic development issues and rural broadband, but first we got to get through November 6th and make sure we elect the right people to lead our state. And that's the key. You have got folks in our part of the state have really got to get out and vote, and that's been my message.
That's it.
Second down, where we have a timeout. Timeout, Irwin County. Coach, I need to take a break and pay a bill.
Pay it. Go ahead on.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto. We're back, Coach.
Gotcha.
Handoff
Handoff
to the left
oh,
side.
there he's on the corner. Oh, got dropped down. We got a flag back there.
Finally
Got a
brought
flag.
down the midfield flag on the play.
Good tackle.
Flag about the 46.
Yeah. Saquon Clark was on the tackle, and back behind him got a flag, probably a holding call on Irwin. Yep.
See the time, Coach, in the third.
Minute 13.
Yep. Winding down. He just started it back, too. Well, I thought he did. Yeah, he's winding. Yeah, you go.
Handoff on that left side.
Pushing us.
Gain of about 2, maybe 3. Randy Nelson and
Gonna bring up the third
Lance
down.
Carter on the stop.
3rd and 7. Yep.
And 40 seconds and counting
Yep,
left
going
in
down
the
to third.
quarter.
Albert, you want mine or you good? You're all right? All right.
Looks like they're one more play before the
Yep.
quarter.
3rd down 7. Irwin dropping.
Little draw play.
Hands it off, delayed handoff.
We pushed him. We're going to push him to the
Surge, he
first
might
down.
have a first down.
And we pushed him towards it. First down. Once they spot didn't change, he'll wind it up. We'll go into the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Quarter, Adam.
That's a quarter. Thank you. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
Welcome back to Ocilla, Georgia. We're live from Irwin County. 40-13, Charlton trails Irwin. Senator, looking at y'all's schedule from here on out till postseason, a little bit downhill ride for y'all.
I think so, but you never know. You always have the possibility of that surprise game.
That's true. You never know in this region who's going to step up and bite you.
It's kind of like the SEC. You never know
You're
from
right.
week to week.
Right.
It's this region is a tough region, and you don't want to be too. You want to be optimistic, but at the same time, you don't want to be complacent. So it does look like we have a pretty good ride on out, but you never know. Football is a week-to-week sport, and as soon as this game's over, regardless of the outcome,
Get ready for the next
you got to get ready for the next one.
Well, if you look at it, there's 3 teams in this region in the top 10 in the power rankings.
That's right.
Our region is very strong, and in Turner, I think there's like 15. So basically, we got 4 up in the top 15. So we got a tough region in football.
This region sent 6 to the playoffs last year, right?
I think that's correct.
I think the only ones that didn't go was Lanier and Atco.
Lanier and Atco.
No, Atco went last year, didn't they?
No, they didn't go. Well, he's still got number 2 in there, number 6
First
is in there,
down.
but he got a lot of other fresh jerseys out there. we've just been impressed with how big these kids are and they're strong, you know. And I know y'all got this new weight room facility over here, and Buddy uses it. Known Buddy for a long time. Knew him when he was down at Lake Butler with Pruitt down there and won all those games in state championships. Buddy's a good coach, and he's been a good friend for many years.
First and 10, handoff up the middle. Got him.
Good tackle. Oh, got a flag.
Flag on the play. Elliott on the stop.
That's in a holding area right there.
That'll be against Irwin. First down and 20 for Irwin. There's a pitch to the left, 22 on the carry. They gain about 6. If you happen to talk to your radio guys tonight, give them a hard time for them.
Oh, we will.
Yeah, I've known Bill over there for a couple of years.
Yes, sir.
Good people. He's actually joined me on a couple of softball webcasts.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
When we come over here, he's joined us a
yes,
couple
sir.
of times. Had a good time. Got to talk trash, though. You know
that's
that.
exactly right. That's what makes sports fun.
Oh,
sometimes,
yeah, that's what makes it fun. Nice rivalry here, too, between our two schools.
It is. It's always been a good rivalry over the years.
Hand off back to the right. Bryce Manning finally finishes him off with Quentin Kenny.
That's one of our coach's sons, Wittenberg. You talking about for us?
No, Irwin, number 12, running back.
Do people back home worry about who number 12 for Irwin County is? Tyler, but Tyler knows it. What did I tell you Jack Mays used to tell us? Don't worry about the other thing. Talk about folks.
I try to politic vote count.
Albert's hard to get along with.
Now I know why you were trying to get him out of his seat.
I know. I try to keep. I don't know. I got to ride all the way back to Homerville with him. You know what I'm saying?
That's
right.
2 for Irwin.
No.
Hand off up the middle. He's got a hole.
Still running.
Finally brought down to the 14-yard line between Elliott and Green. Well, Maiden Senior Night Tuesday, and then Wilcox Homecoming, right? Homecoming?
That's exactly right. That'll be 2 weeks from tonight. Be on the 12th. And then Noki Festival's the next day on Saturday. So there'll be a big crowd in town for homecoming football weekend, we hope.
And a festival in town. The campgrounds will be loaded.
Yep. A lot of folks there.
Now, rec department games are canceled tomorrow, right?
I do not know.
That's a notice I got. I believe school board's got something going on in the parking lot, so they canceled the rec games tomorrow.
Is that the Chanel Baker thing that's going on tomorrow?
Sir?
Is that the thing for Chanel Baker going on tomorrow at the parking lot?
I guess so.
Okay. That's been in the paper the last 3 weeks.
The new rec department director, Terry Williamson, asked me to promote the games tomorrow, and I was about to do it. Well, I did it during the B-team game last night.
Right.
Got home last night and found out the rec games had been canceled.
Because something else going on?
Yeah. Second down. Handoff to 22. Senator, how deep are y'all at running back? Y'all keep throwing them in there.
Yes, sir.
6 deep, I think.
They've done a good job of working on our running game. Obviously, we've got a pretty good running game.
And as you said, most of them are young. They come.
They
back.
are. We got a lot of young talent that's coming back, and we'll be back next year.
Well, when you got a good feeder system that feeds you, that's what makes you good.
That's right.
What makes you good.
Third down and 6. Handoff to the right.
Another flag.
Flag on the play.
In the holding area.
Fumble. Charlton says they have it.
And White Hat says you do
We
too.
got it. Let's see what this flag's about.
Charlton recovered the ball.
That'd be a flag more likely on them, so we'll keep the ball. Our offense is coming back on the field. Who y'all got to play next week here? Do you know, or wherever you play, you know who's on your schedule for next week? Hang on there.
Flags against Irwin, so we'll decline it. Keep the ball.
That's just the roster. I ain't got nothing on there about who you playing. You've already played Clinch. I know that.
Empty backfield. Anderson up the middle.
Gets close to the first
Close
down
to a
marker.
first down. Coach, a game like this at this point in the fourth quarter, you think about pulling Raquan out.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want to get him hurt.
Yeah, you don't want to get him hurt.
I mean, this game is pretty much out of reach. Okay, it's out of reach, and you do not need to get him hurt. He's your main cog. Okay, so, but I ain't the one making that call.
Second down. Raquan dropping back, rolling to his right. Incomplete. Intended for Wittenberg.
So we're Irwin County's off next week.
We are
so
too.
So Charlton's off as well.
Yeah.
So after that we'll host Lanier here at home.
And we got Wilcox homecoming at the 12th at our place.
I got so, and then we'll travel to Wilcox the following week.
Okay, so we just follow.
So we'll follow one another.
Gotcha.
That's right.
Gotcha.
And we'll finish out with Atkinson here at home, and then
Hand off up the middle, nothing there, maybe a yard.
finish out the regular season at Turner County,
and then that vote the playoffs.
and then the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
And where you're at in the power rankings, you're going to be here for a while.
and you know that's the first time we've been ranked number one since the 90s.
Really, it's a good advantage. I'm going to tell you now.
If Vegas goes out, Elliott comes in.
And Adam, I'm like you, 6-something left to go. Try somebody else, let him throw the ball, run the ball a little bit, get him out. If you don't want to get him hurt.
Anderson running to the right. Gets around that corner. It should be enough for a first down.
But they say we lost the ball.
First and 10.
I didn't see that.
He didn't get it?
I thought he went out of bounds. Huh. I don't know.
I could have sworn he got past that mark.
Well, I swore he got past the marker and got out of bounds.
Some of that home cooking over there on that spot.
Listen to it now. Listen to it now. Listen to it.
It was a call for the Indians.
That's right. New quarterback coming in.
You know, I'm sure you've heard that saying. My friends are for it. I got friends that are against it, and I'm for my friends.
That's right.
Sir, I'm sorry.
You've there's a saying in political circles that I got friends that are for it, friends that are against it, and I'm for my friends.
Yep, that's right.
So that's what Jesse was talking about earlier. I'm for the Indians.
That's right.
You're for the Indians no matter what.
Exactly. I'm for the Indians. I hope the Indians win
Can't go
tonight.
wrong like that.
Can't go wrong
Amen.
this way.
Albert played that card back in the first quarter tonight.
I understand.
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
He said the Indians are going to win tonight.
Somebody asked me next week, are y'all going to win next week? I said, we're not going to lose. We ain't playing.
That's right, exactly.
We're not going to lose. We ain't going to be on the field.
I always remember, what was the guy's name from Camden County that was represented? He'd come over in the fresh box, and then he'd take the Charlton shirt off.
First
put
and
the Camden
15.
County shirt
There's a
underneath
pitch.
it on. What was it?
They get him in the backfield.
You talking about
Golly.
Charlie?
Nelson and Clark
Yeah,
on
Charlie.
stop.
What's Charlie's last name?
Smith.
Charlie Smith. That's it.
He said, tonight, I'm going for CCHS.
That's right. Exactly right.
Second down and long for Irwin.
You don't remember him, Tyler, do you? I didn't think that was for
He
That's before your time.
was real big. He was a floor leader, wasn't he, for somebody?
He's high up now.
Yeah.
Then they had Charlie Smith Sheriff over there, too.
Yeah.
And they'll force him out of bounds at about the 19-yard line.
And time's clicking.
Yeah.
It's clock stopped at 5:03.
You know, we were talking a while ago about the stadium. One thing we don't like about the stadium is the concession stand is way down yonder.
It is. There is one small concession
Under
stand
here?
under the stadium,
Yeah.
but the main concession stand is on the other end of the
I
It's in the other
the
zip
field.
code over there.
Yeah, I know last year when we did the state semifinals and finals, I had to walk around this place all night long just to
Yes,
see
sir.
what's going on. And there was lines at that place down there. And I remember the little one up under here.
Yes, sir.
Third down, handoff up the gut. 33, all the way down to the 13. Just shy of a first down.
Yeah, that we had a big crowd at that game
Very big.
last year.
Well, you know, the ECI game y'all had was a big game, and then the
It
BN
was.
thing blew apart, and then y'all came back here for
That's
the
right.
finals. You and Jay and everybody else did a super job over here at getting this place
Well,
ready for the state championship.
I have to
I'll say
give
that right now.
our school board and school superintendent and as well as Clinch County's board
Yeah.
and superintendent and
Everybody worked well.
staff and administration and coaches and they all did a phenomenal job on working through that tough situation last
Yeah.
year. But you know, at the end of the day, I think it worked out for the best for everybody. And
Handoff down to the 5. First down.
Well, I'm
4
gonna tell
yard.
you, I told Georgia High School there was not a problem won at either one of the semifinal or final games that I brought my crew to. No problems whatsoever. Everybody treated us well. We had no problems. Everything worked well. Your administration worked well on tickets and everything else and accommodating us. That's what it needs to work. And
Yes, sir.
And yes, I am from this region and I knew these people, but the thing about it is everything worked out well.
it did. It worked. It
Let me
worked
ask you
out
both,
real well.
As a GHSA director and a senator, well, I've got both of you here at the same time. What do y'all think?
No
about
loaded questions.
The home experience with the state championship versus the Benz.
It ain't never going to go back.
Never, it's going to stay neutral.
I would tell you why, too, in just a minute.
They're pushing. I think he got across the line, and they are signaling a touchdown.
Adam, the bottom line, Adam, on that, when we played over here last year, the weather was okay. What if it had been freezing cold? What if it had been raining all night long? Then you're going to blame the weather. One team's going to blame the weather for getting beat or whatever. You had plenty of seats here last year because of what they did, but restrooms, you still ain't got plenty. You still ain't got what you call real good seats. And the thing about it is, when we voted to take it to the Dome and now at the Benz, you got seats wherever you want to sit. You got bathrooms. You got all the food you want, and you can see multiple
Y'all
games.
just blocked the extra point attempt by
I didn't
Charlton
mean to cut
County.
you off, Coach.
You can see multiple games at one time. If
Right.
you saw the game here last year, that's all you saw. You saw that one game. And then you had games elsewhere. Now, I'm going to tell you, the atmosphere went right back to like it used to be. You were playing in your backyard. And that's a great thing to do. And look at the number of people you brought in here to ate here,
That's
bought
right.
gas here, whatever, and brought a
Exactly.
little money in here.
Right.
But I don't know that it'll ever go back because of the experience that's been there in Atlanta. And you don't understand that when kids start this year, they're talking about going to the Benz, going to the Dome. That's what they were all looking forward to. So last year you had to do what we did last year because we couldn't do anything else. Bottom line. But he can tell me all he wants to about the administration. But I know for a fact that he and Jay Roberts were very instrumental in doing a lot of things here with help. But when I walk out of the room last year, there's probably 20-something state patrol out there with him. And that's because he knew all those people, and he's in that level. And I didn't worry about security at this ball game. Them guys were here.
They had it covered.
At his invitation. So, he helped us a whole bunch.
We did. We were very fortunate last year.
Oh, yeah.
Had a lot of help.
I appreciate y'all answering that one.
Yes, sir.
I was just wondering about it since, it was a little bit of an issue last year.
Yeah.
Squib kick.
Sloan falls on it.
It was a great opportunity to be able to host the championship game at home last year. It was a completely different atmosphere.
It was.
But as Jesse said, you do hear the kids talk about going to the bins.
Yeah.
And they talk about that too. So there are pros and cons to both sides, and I can see both sides of that particular deal. Is a lot of folks want to have it at home because winning your state championship at home is a big deal.
Big deal.
But then at the same time, you give your players
Tony Cobb
an opportunity to play on the big stage.
Well,
to an extent.
Tell you, before we went to the Dome, we went to Beaufort, we went to Calhoun, we went to Dublin, and we had disadvantages. All those places with seats and restrooms and food and parking. And when I went to the Dome to watch Beaufort and Calhoun play, and it was freezing cold outside, I had been at both of their stadiums. Their stadiums would have been frozen cold. Yep. And I told the guy, would you like to go outside and watch them play today? They're playing on the Dome floor, constant temperature, sit where you want, get all you want to eat, and you watch all these games here today. So you're right, pros and cons on both sides of it.
Under 3 minutes to play.
Kids too, because when my son played, my son's up at Lenore right now, but when he played, one of the first things he said when he hit ninth grade, he wanted to play in the Dome.
That's right. That's what they look at. they look at it.
And if you're looking at it from a perspective, which I think scouts will travel wherever to go see kids play, but we're under 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the ball game, but it hosting the games and all the state championship games in one location gives an opportunity for all those college scouts to come to that one location to give a kid an opportunity that may not have had an opportunity to be seen by a college scout. They might have found somebody that were not even on their radar because they were in the same location. They were all there, and you see most of your big time college recruiters and college teams have a representative there at the games. I know I've saw them. I know Jesse and the GHSA team deals with them while they're in town. But that's but like Jesse said, like I said, there are pros and cons to having it in both locations.
Well, that's why I wanted to give y'all a chance on the air to address that, because I know that was
it was an interesting issue last year. I can promise you. I know Jesse fielded a lot of phone calls, but I did too. We had a lot of conversations about that particular issue last year.
We did,
but we worked through it. So
Williamson hands off to Cobb over to the right side. He might get to that marker. He does. Well, I'm assuming he does. I thought he did earlier too, but
I think yes, he did. He motioned for the first down.
Yep. 2:28 left to go in that ball game.
220. Is that 228?
2:28 in the ball game, and Charlton County first down on the 43-yard line.
Williamson to keep it.
Keyshawn. And there's a flag down way back here. I don't know what it is.
One man to beat. He's in.
And he's in.
Williamson from 40.
Touchdown.
Is that not a flag down right
there? There is a flag down on the 27-yard line.
I don't even know that was there. That was there when he ran by the flag.
Oh, a flag?
On the 27-yard line.
Keyshawn ran by the flag, so the flag was thrown for some reason. Or did it fall out of his pocket?
You don't pick it
I
up.
think the old boy
They're
dropped
picking
it
it
out
He,
of his
pi-
pocket.
he, pick, he picked up the flag, so it must have been
I dropped it.
accidental.
Yeah,
I tell you what, you talk about our running backs. Y'all do have some speed.
we do. Well, our quarterback is committed to Carolina, and he's having to play quarterback because he's the best athlete.
Yes.
If we could put him back where he needs to be playing at flanker and get him an open, he'd be. But we don't have anybody else play quarterback right now. So you have to do what you got to do, you know. So, but we do have a little speed. We've always had some of that.
Yes, you have.
Always have.
And we have a timeout on the field.
Illegal substitution.
Looks like the ball's on.
There's a hold, the kick,
Yep,
it's up.
and it's up, and it is
It's
And
good.
good.
Yep.
good.
Good job. 46.
Irwin
to
46,
19.
Indians 20. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on Charlton Sports Network.
Your job.
Gant AC Heat and Electric.
They got
Okay.
it to us at a good price, and we put them in, and they do a fantastic job for us.
Folks, don't forget Tuesday night, CSN will be at Maidensfield for senior night. First pitch, 6 o'clock, senior ceremonies before the
There he
game.
goes. He got some more of that speed.
Irwin returns it to about the 40.
2 minutes and 1 second left in the ball game.
We'll probably have the Coach Mack show next Monday since it's open week. He usually waits a week on open weeks.
Well, we ain't
But I'll
gonna
get
play
with him. I'll get with him Sunday and find out. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
A game like this, you say run, time, run.
Tyler, what time's Georgia play tomorrow? 12?
3:30.
3:30, okay.
Then they go, another play Tennessee, but another game going on. They go ahead there.
There's always somebody playing.
Minute and a half left and counting.
Second down and 9. Handoff to 29.
Run time.
Gain of a couple.
Run time.
They'll be about
Minute
2
10
more plays. They'll be about 2 more plays. Yeah.
and
Everybody's
counting.
getting a chance to be under the lights tonight. That's what it's all about.
Now under a minute.
Game's winding down, and you got anything you need to push before we go off the air, Senator?
Well, I was going to wait till the game was over, but I don't mind. Go ahead and first off tell y'all thank you for letting me join you.
Oh, we've been
I've really enjoyed hanging in here with y'all and watching from the press box. And I really appreciate the opportunity I've been given to represent Charlton County and Irwin County and the 8 other counties in southeast Georgia that I get to serve in my capacity under the Gold Dome, and we look forward to continuing to do what we can to better our part of the state and make it the best place for our families to live, work, and raise a family. So But thank y'all for letting me join you. It's been a pleasure to be with you.
It's been fun having you up here.
It's been, yes, sir. And I guess the last thing I would just say is just encourage individuals to get out and vote in November.
We're going to do that.
October 9th is the last day to register, so if you're not registered to vote, please do. But get out and vote. And but it's been good to be with y'all. It's been a good night for the Indians.
Always a pleasure.
Yes, sir. Good to meet y'all.
Something before we go off.
Yes, sir.
We tried for 5 weeks to get Albert on a headset. It took a senator to get him back off of it.
Well, I'll always be willing to come help y'all to get Albert off the headset if you need me to. So
thank y'all for watching Indians football.
Hey.
For Athletic Director Jesse Cruz, Senator, thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Albert Thornton, I'm sorry I'm deaf, so I didn't catch your name.
Tyler Harper, that's good.
Tyler Harper.
Yes, sir.
Tyler Harper, I'm sorry. For Tammy Bell on the sidelines, did I miss anybody?
You got them all.
Got them all. Coach, any thoughts on Wilcox?
Once again, thanks to Tyler for being up here with us.
Got any thoughts on homecoming next 2 weeks, Coach? Any thoughts before we cut out?
No, just buy tickets and be there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're going to be there.
We good?
We good.
We're good. All right. Y'all have a great weekend, everybody.
Got it.
Charlton 20, Irwin County 46. We'll see you Tuesday night, senior night from Maiden Field.
Yes, sir. I'm sitting up here in the press box with my state senator and the other people. We've been stringing